Good morning, everyone. Happy 4th of July. It is travel day today, and we are on the road with the grands. I have 3 back there. One laying down there asleep, the other one's in the other corner, and then I got my co-pilot over here, and then there is Ronnie and Jamarie up front. So we are on the road and we're heading to start this 4th of July weekend off. So we hope that you all are out this weekend getting ready to enjoy the 4th. Be safe. Safe travels to everyone out there on the road. And we're going to take you all along right with us. So stay tuned. Well, guys, we have finally made it here. I am so excited, and I must say I am proud of myself. I drove all the way. I'm normally the co-pilot, but hey, I was a pilot today. I was carrying precious cargo. The grands are with us on this trip here for Independence Day, and we are looking forward to having a wonderful time. Here it is crowded already. And I would say it's probably all booked. And we're looking forward to having a great time as well as the grands. And I am coming up the hill, parking behind CC. And now I am putting her in park. So stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. We have finally made it out here and settled in at the Ridge Outdoor Resort here in Cedarville, Tennessee. When I say it's a smoking here, it's smoking, Jack. It is hot. Everyone is out relaxing, enjoying the sun. And we're waiting to get in over at the pool area, the kids, but the pool over there is overflowing. So, of course, we're just sitting here underneath the awning, just relaxing and just taking it all in. And it's here this time.
Hey, guys.
Have a little my grandson there, Marie. We got another visitor here. This is her first time glamping. We have, what's your name? And welcome. Anaya. That's our other granddaughter. That's her first time. And then, of course, we have my co-pilot over there. There's Sakira. And then our new addition, first time RVing, glamping, is our little mascot, Buttercup. Say hi. Buttercup. Say hi. Hi. Say we're glamping. That's right. We're glamping.
And she said,
and
clear.
Last but not least, the pilot of it all. Okay. We're here relaxing, so we're going to take you all along with us this weekend. So you all stay cool, drink plenty of water, be safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, good evening, y'all. We are back at it again. If you all can remember from the last video that we did the oven, the Brickstone oven pizza outside. So the grands are here now while we're out here for the 4th of July. And they wanted to do pizza, so we're going to try this again. So keep your fingers crossed, because you remember last time we did this, and then if we left some ingredients or something, we was doing the dough and all that, so we end up making some calzones, which of course the kids are wanting calzones as well. But we're going to try to reinvent that last moment and doing the pizzas, and maybe we're going to also try and do some of the pretzel pizzas, pepperoni pizzas. So you all stay tuned. I'm going to bring you along right on in the kitchen with me and 60. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, you know, I've got this dough here going. Got my crust already thinned out. And everybody, of course, is wanting a different pizza. So we're going to see and try to make it do what it do. I'm right here on my little board. Got my little flour on there. So you all can see right here what I'm doing. So I cut the dough here in half so it's not as large. So we're gonna try and do a little small one right here and see what it do, y'all. Let me finish packing this right here out, and I'm gonna bring y'all back along for the finished product. Stay tuned. Okay, so now I am gonna put on the pizza sauce. And I'm up in CC's kitchen doing an Ann's go-to oven stone pizza here. The first one is coming up. I think my first customer outside waiting wants a pepperoni. So you don't put as much sauce on there. You want to just lightly put the sauce on there because you know it's on that brickstone, so you don't want to keep it, you know, too moist, and then you got all your sauce and everything and it's runny. So you want to put just a little bit to lightly coat it, and then we're going to get some mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna get this settled and I'll be right back. Alrighty, alright. Put some mozzarella cheese on here. That went off again, of course, and we got the other mozzarella cheese, the fine, the bigger, the shredded cheese. So we had to get the fine mozzarella. That was the thing we can get that was close up here at the market. So that's the mozzarella going on there, and then we're gonna put some pepperonis. You know, when you go to order a pizza, y'all, if y'all ever realize when you go order a pizza, I really actually think they count it. Do you all think they count it? I don't count nothing. I don't measure nothing. I just put it all up on here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the pepperonis on here, and I'll be right back. Okay, because I think when you go in and you order a pizza or something, I think they tell them to put no more than about 10, 15 pieces of pepperoni. I want every corner crevice on mine's kind of covered. So we have that pepperoni on there, and she doesn't want any other toppings. So this is the first topping right there. We're going to put just a little bit more really don't have to put any more mozzarella on it because just there's a sprinkle, because I think once it cooks it's supposed to form up anyway. So we'll see what it does. So here's the first one. That's our first pepperoni. Hope you can see it. Okay, here's our first pepperoni. Freshly made crust. That's going out to go inside the brickstone, and we're gonna take you outside with us, so come on along. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for Bae to come inside. The oven is preheating outside. Then he's gonna come in and get the pizza on the pizza spatula, and we're gonna take you outside with us outside CC and see what's gonna be going on inside the brickstone oven pizza. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I have got the first order up on the pizza spatula, and the oven is preheating. So about 2 minutes, we're gonna take her outside and we're gonna put her in that oven and we're gonna see what happens. So get your plates, sit back, and get ready to dig in. Stay tuned. I have a lot of the pizza dough here. When you make it, you know, the fresh pizza crust, it comes and it just makes like an abundance of like a large pizza. So what I did, I cut it in halves so that way each one of the grands can have their own personal pizza. And so that way I have to get 5 out of this, which we have plenty. So our next experiment is going to be whatever is left, we're going to try and create some pretzel pizzas. The kids want to experiment with that, so we're going to bring you along with that experiment as well. But like I just said, you just don't know what you're going to create and come up with when you out here in these glamping. You know, it doesn't have to be just a traditional meal or anything. Just kind of grab something simple and just kind of throw it together and just kind of make it your own creation. So today up in CC, that's what we're going to do. We're doing some brickstone pizza. We're going to put a little of this on that and a little of that. a little this and that, and we just gonna combine it all together and we gonna make it a meal, right? So let's go outside.
Do you remember?
All right, y'all, we coming outside here to do the little taste test to see what it's gonna do.
For a person who don't like cheese,
And let's just see if it's gonna do what it do, y'all. It done slid on in there. Pepperoni. So let's see what it's gonna taste like. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Now that first one is out there. That was more the round one. So this time I'm gonna do a little different one here. It's gonna be more of a flatbread style. So this is my second customer outside waiting. On side the patio outside. See, ooh, I just love it up in here, y'all. When I get in this kitchen and get to doing and doing and doing, ooh, I just love it. I just love it. Mama always liked to cook too, so hey, whenever I'm in the kitchen trying to cook a little something, I always think of Mama, because she always cooks with love. Everything she did in that kitchen, she put a little love in it, and that's exactly what I try to do when I'm in the kitchen, whether it's at home or in CC. I always try to put a little love in it. That's why I don't never try to measure nothing with a teaspoon, tablespoon, cup of this, half a teaspoon. Girl, just put a little love, just a little pinch this, a pinch that. Pinch of this, pinch of that. Just put it all in there and stir it up together. Trust me, it's gonna turn out just good. So y'all stay tuned. Let me work on this flatbread right now. I'm up here putting some more sauce here on this flatbread. Like again, you know, you don't have to put very much sauce on it. Just very little sauce. That's all you need. You don't want to drown it out. And you know, I had a request during COVID. I was doing some cooking segments. And I did some living onions with some grits, y'all. I know that sounds funny, but I did some living onions with some with the gravy and put a little bit over the grits. Y'all talking about was good? That was good. And then I made some pecan candy. Now that's a request that somebody had offline text me and wanted to know if I can make some more pecan candy. Now the thing with the pecan candy, I like to make pecan candy when it's like raining outside and it's kind of gloomy, you know, and you inside, you put a little extra stir with love in it, because when you make a pecan candy, you really got to do a lot of stir to put a lot of little love in it, because it takes a long time to get that pecan candy just right. Mama used to love that pecan candy. So I'm going to make that, but I'm going to have to do it on the time when the weather kind of permits, because I like it when it's gloomy. But I'm going to let you all know when I make that so you can follow along with me, get all your ingredients. We're going to go through it step by step. So just stay with Ann. We're going to make it happen right here in CC. So stay tuned. All right, now I'm going ahead and putting this cheese on here. Now my other customer, they wanted to do the pizza blend. So they want the double cheese. So we got that right here going on. And another thing is I was just speaking about in the other video when I was talking about I was doing some cooking segments during COVID and stuff, and I had brought it right there on Facebook Live. So I also did a shrimp and grits. Now that one right there, that was off the chain. Then I also did a salmon on the plank seafood platter. That was off the chain as well. So like I say, I'm going to go back and do a lot of my old videos I did during COVID. And I'm going to bring it back to you all so that I can share with you here in CC as it was in Ann's kitchen. So I just want y'all to make sure you bring your little tablet so you can take your notes and all that. Because we're going to go through this together step by step. So that way you can say, ooh, that tutorial was off the chain. Again, step by step, and we're going to do it together right here in CC's kitchen. Stay tuned. Now on this one right here, the flatbread style one, my customer, he wants the pepperoni and beef. I didn't bring the mushrooms because that first one was supposed to have been pepperoni and mushrooms, but I didn't bring the mushrooms with me, so she just got pepperoni. But this order right here, request, is going to be pepperoni and beef. It sure looks good, y'all. Woo, it smells good too. So I'm sure that Blackstone, that Ninja piece of oven out there is doing what it do, because I can smell it all the way up in here in CC. And of course I'm going to take you all right on outside out there so y'all can see it as well. Because you know, I ain't going to make it up, so if I mess it up, you're going to see it at first hand with me, right? Right, okay then, because we ain't finna bleep out nothing. It's live. It's going live. It is what it is. So hey, I want you all to see exactly what we're doing out here at the campground inside CC. All right, y'all, stay tuned. And take my first order out here. Order up. Gotta get my little first customer.
Okay.
So that way, y'all, look. Now you talking about looking good.
Let me smell it. Let me see. Let me see.
Okay, and there's my first customer. She has a pizza on her little block there. Ma'am, can you just sit down there and then you can just tell us your review, please?
Ma'am, I ordered. Hold on. You gonna eat in? No. Go sit down.
That's right. Always bless the food. Bless the food.
Thank you.
So what do you think? More sauce, a little more cheese?
I'm gonna do far. I'm gonna try that. But the crust, right amount of crunchy, not too hard, not too soft. Pretty good. Don't want to burn myself.
Smell tasty too. Ma'am,
So what do you think, ma'am? You sure doing a lot of chores.
Ma'am, you think I can get a bite?
Normally, I'm not a big fan of cheddar. Or I don't know what the
You have mozzarella on yours.
mozzarella. Well, what cheddar on mine? This is good.
So would you give it a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I heard it from my first customer. So now the flatbread, pepperoni and beef is in the stone there and the Ninja. So we'll get our next customer to let you know of his order. Okay, the little one's eating hers. Say amen. There you go. She had to bless her food too, y'all. Bon appetit. Well, guys, you heard it from my first customers out there. Everybody's waiting in line. They said that this restaurant is slow. I can only go as fast as the oven will cook. So I had to get my little one ready. She's happy. She's eating and dancing and So let me get this next pizza ready and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am on the third one. So this one right here is going to be pepperoni and Italian sausage. And you know, one thing I do like too about when I'm doing them on this the wood fire, you know, when you buy a regular pizza, you know, it's that perfect circle, whatever. But with the uniqueness of it, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It can kind of be like the flatbread size, or it can be a small circle, large circle, just however you want to critique it to you. That's just what you do. You know, you make your own design. You know, that's your own vision. So that's what I'm doing on this one right here. Again, this is the pepperoni and Italian sausage, and I'm gonna get this one out here, get it on the wood fire. Excuse me, and I'm gonna bring you all right along because I need to show you the product of the second one. Stay tuned. Ooh, child, y'all, there is that second one right there. Don't that look good right there? I tell you, it don't get no better than that. Now you talking about fresh homemade pizza, fresh pizza crust. Did my Italian sausage, my ground beef, got my pepperonis going on there with a light coat of the pizza sauce. So I'm gonna take this out second customer so that I can bring him along to you all to see what his taste was on his order. Stay tuned.
I'd say it's different from most pizzas I've tasted. It's the flavor. It's very nice.
Okay.
It tastes good. The cheese really adds that extra spark.
Okay, is it crunchy? Do you think it's crunchy?
Oh, the crust is crunchy enough. It's very crunchy. And
Okay.
it's good overall.
Okay, so do you give it a thumbs up? Okay, thank you. There you go. You heard it from customer number 2. So we got another customer that's waiting. Got a couple more waiting. I can't get them out as fast as the orders are coming, but hey, you all stay tuned. I'm gonna bring you right along. All right, y'all. I got one more that's in the oven that's waiting to come out. I think on this one right here, I'm gonna try to do it like a thin crust because I like thin crust pieces more than just a regular pan size. You know, a lot of you all probably like the thicker crust, but I really like the thin crust pizzas. And you know how if you get it like a Little Caesars back in the day, they used to kind of cut them in those little squares. That's what I kind of like, the little bitty squares, thin crust, if you will. So this is what this one here is gonna be, more of a thin crust. You know how you used to have to do back there with them biscuits, y'all? Get that flour going. Get them biscuits that you dip your hand in that water so them biscuits, roll them up, don't get stick. Hey, that's what I'm up in this kitchen up in here doing. Cece, it's going down. So again, I'm going to try to thin it out as best as I can. I don't want it to really dry out, so you know you have to keep dipping it in the water with a little flour. So I want a thin crust there. But I'm going to take you all outside right now to see what my customer number 3's piece is looking like. So come on, let's go. All right, I'm putting my sauce on here. And that's the thing I tell you, when you're doing homemade biscuits and crust, yeah, it's a mess. No matter how you do it or whatever, when you're dealing with flour, bacon and all that, yeah, it's a mess. But the end results is always delicious. The final results is always a plus. I love what I do. I always like trying new things out here when we're RVing, glamping, and then just sit out on the patio, you know, in the breeze, listen to a little jazz, and just be thankful for what it is that we done prepared for the day. Just thank the Lord for everything. Because you know we all love to eat. I know I like to eat. And I know when I was down with my tooth, those of you that seen the post with my tooth I couldn't eat, I think the minute that I was able to eat, I told Bay I want to get to the nearest buffet. I don't care what it is. I'm ready to eat something. So that little bit of rabbit food and soft foods and all that, it was time for me to get a burp in. So let me check on that other pizza for the customer number 3. We'll get this one going. So let's go outside. All right, everyone, I'm doing this last one here. This one is going to be a meat lovers. I was trying to hurry up and do some bacon. Brown some bacon, but instead we're just going to do a pepperoni, Italian sausage, and beef. And this is going to be the last one for the evening. And I will bring you all along so that you can get the final results on that. And then I'm going to sit down and then I'm going to have me a slice of pizza as well. So I hope you all are sitting back and taking notes on what's going on inside CC. So now let me go outside and see if customer number 3's order is ready, and I'm gonna bring you all along, and then we're gonna put this last one up in the oven, and then we're gonna sit down and chat a minute. So stay tuned. All right, guys, here is order number 3's customer's pizza. I'm fixing to take it outside. And then we're gonna get her reviews on what she thinks that her order is like. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, I am coming out here for my 3rd cup. We got Anaya.
You go this way.
And there is her order. Let's get our grace in.
Interesting. Amen.
Okay. Let's go. Just dig in. She holds hers with perfection, y'all. Slowly does it. So what do you think? Good? Thumbs up? All right, y'all. All right, then. That's what goes easy, y'all. So, hey, you never know what's going on out here in these RV streets while we're glamping. We got our pizza going. So, hey, the next one that's coming out will be for Bay and I. So, you all heard it from them. So, stay tuned, and we'll bring you along for our take on our pizza. Stay tuned. All right, we are now done with the pieces, the last. So over here I have cut this one here in half, and so of course, you know, we the man of the hour that makes it happen out there on the grill, y'all. You know, Bay, he's out there doing his thing. So now it's his time to do the judging for his pizza. So
after slaying on the pizza oven grill for the last hour.
Oh, come on now, the wood fire help you out a little bit.
You know, this is my pizza. Right.
Honey, you don't have to give me kudos just because I'm your dear.
It's good.
It's good. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
He likes it, y'all. He likes it.
Ooh.
So with that being said, honey, what do you give it? Okay, guys, so there you all have it, live from CC's kitchen. And hey, now it's time for me to go sit down and eat, because you heard it from Bae. He gave it a thumbs up. So hey, it's time for me to eat too. So you all have a great night. Be safe. Continue making memories while enjoying the journey, and we'll see you all on the next video. Bye-bye.